So the protesters are gone.
Ladies, ladies, ladies.
Boy, boy, boy.
So, what's up? You guys looking for directions, or...?
No.
You seem to hang out a lot in the square.
Well, yeah.
It's a good vantage point of the whole town.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I can see the courthouse from right here. Can you see it, Nancy?
I can.
Yeah, you can see a lot of buildings from the square. It's a square.
So did you see anyone on the day the AW evidence was stolen from the judge's office?
No, because I wasn't here. I was working for Alicia.
What kind of work?
Helping her run errands.
What errands?
Dry cleaning and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Look, just ask her. She'll confirm it.
We will ask her, Jason. Thanks. Do you know May Perry?
What? May? Yeah. Why? What does she have to do with this?
Because she's going to be arrested for these crimes by the end of the day, unless we start coming up with answers.
What are you talking about? That's ridiculous. There's no way she has anything to do with this.
Wait, do you know May? Like, know her?
Yeah.
Do you talk to her?
We know she doesn't have anything to do with these crimes, but everyone thinks she does, and that's good enough to get her into serious trouble.
Well, that's too bad.
Okay.
What? They're skipping through the halls this time?
I've just realized that this case has taken a turn.
About time. How do you figure?
Intentional poisoning usually has one goal: to eliminate the target. Someone was trying to kill us. Ergot poisoning at high enough doses.
Ends in gangrene. Which, yeah, is pretty bad, but it's not death.
Yeah.
You really think this was intentional? And not some, you know, accidental ingestion?
If you look at all the evidence, yes. Olivia's jacket at the crime scene, the spray painting of the Perry house, everyone's obsession to get May convicted.
You know what all these people have in common?
What?
They're women.
Are you saying they're all witches, or that this is a witch hunt?
I'm saying it's Salem.
Which proves exactly what? Oh, one of the videos that got ruined, I can't remember if I mentioned it. I had to come in here and talk to the judge. There was a code on a little stick-it note back there in the back, and I got in and looked around. Figured out what evidence was missing. I'll show you that in a second.
Can I help you, Miss Drew?
I'm here for the CCTV footage.
Yes. You can use this on the evidence room computer. You know where that is, right?
Yeah, I found the pin code here. Remember?
Of course you did. Now, run along.
Run along?
You know, I just realized I never followed up with you two about what you were doing on the day the AW evidence was stolen.
You know, Nancy, this detective thing is really sweet and all, but we are in the middle of something important here, okay?
What are you doing?
Initiating the process of handing over Hathorne House to the state so it can be turned into a museum.
What?
It's our only option.
But you work for Lauren. It's her home.
And I'm getting her an extra 90 days before she's evicted, which is 90 more than she would have had without me. So we're a little busy right now, because we need to file this by the end of the day.
And May Perry?
What about May Perry?
Is she being charged?
I won't discuss this. It's an active criminal investigation.
This judge is
But
an idiot.
from what I've heard, an arrest will happen later today.
From what you've heard,
So please, can you both leave us?
Come on, Deirdre. I have the drive.
you're the... He's an idiot.
Okay, distract me, Drew, so I don't go back in there and smash things. Tell me some inane detail from your life so I feel better. One where you come off badly. I know. Tell me what Ned said when you told him you saw a ghost.
Oh, shoot, I totally forgot. I said I'd call him back and I didn't.
You
He never picks up
forgot?
anyway.
Do you even want a boyfriend, Drew? Because that is a fine young man some other girl might appreciate more than you.
Some other girl?
Yes, like a nice girl who knows him well and thinks he's cute and would remember to call.
You know I'm a detective, right? This mystery girl, not so mysterious.
Yeah.
Shucks. I was trying to throw you off with nice. Oh, come on. You're in no danger from me, Drew. You could never call Ned again, and he'd still be sitting by his phone waiting for
Yeah, he pretty much
Maybe.
always there.
After this, I'm going with him on vacation. No cases.
I think you'd hate that. You need a case.
Yeah, Nancy
You're a
always
mystery
needs a
addict.
mystery.
Get into help. Romance, adventure,
Oh,
a
Lord.
tropical location with stunning sunsets.
Beautiful.
That actually sounds like an amazing idea.
Sure
I
does.
know. Also, I hate you.
Thanks, Deirdre.
Hello?
Nancy,
Dad!
how's my favorite daughter doing?
Only daughter. Ugh,
That too. You okay? How's the case coming along?
not well.
Not well at all,
I
Dad.
have a bunch of alibis, but I'm missing something. Then there's the book of apologies that's been stolen, and the arson, and a break-in at the courthouse.
Hey, slow down. Let's focus on one person at a time.
Yeah,
Who's on your list?
everybody.
Tegan Perry runs the museum in the center of town.
Yeah.
The gatekeeper of the town.
You mean like the keeper of the town's history?
Exactly. Anyone who runs a museum has a vested interest in keeping that history alive.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know Tegan, but I don't doubt that she feels some ownership over the town's past, present, and future.
Maybe.
So she wouldn't want to destroy Hathorn House.
No, I don't think so.
But
Well, she runs the Accused Witches organization. She's very passionate about their cause. Like, extremely.
being passionate and being destructive are two different motivations.
True.
It's not impossible, but it is implausible.
Yeah.
May Perry
I
is
don't
the
think May did
primary
it.
suspect for the arson.
And why is she the prime suspect?
She's the only one who won't give an alibi for the night of the Hathorn House arson.
I see.
And she's been in trouble for a fire before, when she was a kid. Seems people want to believe the worst of her. She has a reputation for being weird and a loner.
None of that explains why she won't give an alibi now.
She plain refuses. Seems to me like she's doing it to protect someone.
Or a group.
Her sister runs the Accused Witches. But May doesn't seem too invested in their cause.
No, she
Be
doesn't.
protecting multiple people. Maybe the whole town is in on it. I think uncovering her alibi is the key to unlocking this whole case.
Yeah, you're probably right. If I could only get her to talk to me.
I don't know.
There's a woman who claims to be a real
Yeah, but I don't
witch,
think she did it either.
Olivia Ravencroft.
That's quite the name.
She's quite the personality. She lures everyone to her witch tour in the square, performing street magic. It's really something.
She sounds like an entrepreneur.
But would she be motivated to burn down a historic building in her own town?
Could add to the value of her tour. The myth of the cursed town of Salem.
She also pushes this whole ghost narrative, suggesting a restless spirit might be responsible for the arson of Hathorn House. That they were set loose by a coven of modern witches seeking revenge.
That could be a play to make money from tourism. It's cynical, but in today's day and age, I don't doubt it.
There's something interesting about the whole coven thing, though. Not cracked it yet.
Witches in Salem. Careful with that.
You know
Yeah.
I am. Also, I discovered she uses smoke bombs in her magic shows.
Could be a pyrotechnical accident.
No, I don't
Or
think so.
Intentional.
Yes. Who
Well,
else?
her jacket was there, though.
Alicia Cole is helping Lauren Holt, the supposed heir, with paperwork. Alicia claims she was running errands around town.
Oh, she was.
She was.
Yeah, I was talking to her on the phone about Lauren Holt's case. Huh, look at that. I'm confirming her alibi. Well, that doesn't happen very often.
Okay. That was okay.
I want to talk about Jason Danforth.
The judge's son.
He's a real piece of work.
I think the judge probably agrees with you. I don't know him personally, but I've heard stories.
He claims that during the time in which the accused witch's evidence was stolen, he was helping Alicia Cole. I guess he does work for her.
Okay. Accused witches are...
Claimants against the Hathorn estate. They're trying to take control of the property as reciprocity for their ancestors having that land and life stolen from them by the original Judge Hathorn.
And that's valid?
According to the judge, yes. But back to Jason. It sounds like he's short of cash constantly. But I see him driving a fancy car around town. Looks like he lives a pretty comfortable lifestyle to me.
Money is always a prime motivator.
Yeah, it is.
He could be receiving money from someone to commit one of these crimes, or he could have a financial stake in the property. The fact that he's tying his alibi to Alicia is interesting.
But if he was tied into the Hathorn House estate, I can only imagine that it's through his father.
The judge? Is he on your list?
Everyone is a suspect until they aren't. You taught me that.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Who else?
Well, your friend.
Judge Danforth.
Okay.
Look, he's coming on strong trying to pin the crime on a girl without any evidence. It's a bit
Strange.
unbecoming. He's supposed to be impartial, but he's really going after this one teenage girl, May.
Well, look, he was like a mentor to me in college. We've kept in touch, but I do not know all the details of his situation. Is he in financial trouble? Is this a ploy to get a piece of property? I don't know.
Which would be ironic because that's exactly what Judge Hathorn did in 1692.
Yeah.
But May isn't involved, at least from what I can see, in the question of ownership of the house.
Could be about the people May is related to. Go after her as means to hurt the ones she loves. It's extremely unsettling for a judge to do that, but it has happened before.
Lauren Holt is the supposed heir of the Hathorn House estate.
Why supposed?
She's the adopted daughter of the previous owner, Francis Tuttle. And while Lauren claims there's a will, no one has been able to find it.
How did her relationship with Ms. Tuttle seem to you?
Close. But then wouldn't Francis have kept the will available if that was the case?
Yeah, but
Either way,
maybe
I
somebody
struggle
threatened
to
her.
justify why she would burn down the house.
Oh, any number of reasons. She could feel that the house is Ms. Tuttle's and refuses to let it pass into anyone else's hands. If any of these other players have their eyes on repurposing it as a museum or entertainment venue, she could view that as an affront to Ms. Tuttle's memory.
Well, she also lives there.
Yeah.
Not in the burned part, in a separate carriage house.
I don't
By
know.
burning it, perhaps she hopes to ruin the chance of anyone else using it, and to stay on the property indefinitely.
No.
Talk to you later. Thanks.
I think I discovered one inconsistency in your case.
Oh.
Jason Danforth wasn't with Alicia Cole the day the AW evidence was stolen. I talked to Alicia for a few hours, including during the time of the burglary.
You have the times nailed down.
Danforth mentioned them when we talked about getting the Book of Apologies.
Thanks, Dad. This is
Oh.
super helpful. Nice work.
It's all you, kiddo. Let me know how it goes. Good luck.
Interesting. Dad finally came through. Okay. So basically, what I did when I got the code, I come in here, this was ripped out. Nancy kind of figured out that it was like staged. And then I looked over here on the desk, there was a list of, can I turn that way? There was a list of evidence, and there was like 3 missing, and I had to go through each drawer, click the list, and then it told me kind of what was missing. So, yeah. So now, I guess I take this. Okay. So, do that.
Well,
I think Jason is lying to us. I'm hoping the CCTV footage will prove it.
bad news. The footage isn't sorted.
Oh, great.
We need to put it together in a timeline.
Hello, I'm Cammy. I can see that you're trying to find a suspect. Is that like Clippy? Oh, remember Clippy on Word documents? Select cameras from the videos. Add footage to the timeline. 1 image per numbered step. All of your added images need to be view of the suspect. Good luck. Oh, okay. Alright. So I'm gonna have to think about this. But I will start here next time and we'll see what we can figure out. Wow. So I was kind of looking toward the Alicia chick. I don't know. Some things are too obvious. I mean, for money, yeah, but you know, the judge's son, I don't know. But I am, in my heart, my detective heart, I don't think May did it. So yeah, I'm not buying that. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I will see you next time, and we'll jump into this new puzzle. All right. So until then, this is Mntdewmania. Sorry about kind of just having to fill you in on some stuff, but 6 videos and 3 of them have been corrupted, so I don't know what's going on. I'll try to figure it out. But I'll catch you guys next time. I'm Sada here. Bye, guys.